Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to Besides the Point with Christian and Jewels.
Yeah, hi. It's episode
I don't
64.
even know what episode this is.
Episode 64.
64.
When I think of 64, I think of Nintendo 64.
Hey, man. You know what I've been doing a lot lately?
What?
I've been playing Pokemon Go.
Really?
Yeah, I'm back on that. Yeah, I don't know why. I just got bored one day and I re-downloaded Pokemon Go and I just started playing it now.
Have they updated it since the whole explosion?
What do you mean? Like,
remember when Pokemon Go first came out? Is it the same? Like, it looks the same?
I mean, it's the same, yeah. But here's something crazy. Let me show you.
Okay.
This Vaporeon I have. Look where I caught it.
Wait, what? That was when you were in Alabama?
At NASA, yeah. Because I was at NASA when Pokemon Go was when it came out.
Yeah.
So a lot of my Pokemon that I had, my old ones, were from from Huntsville, Alabama.
Well, for the listeners, he was in Huntsville for an internship.
A design internship, yeah.
So that's why he was there.
And yeah, man, I remember, dude, that was such a good time, man. But that was the time when we didn't have unlimited internet. But dude, I used to go around the campus, and I had no car in Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
So I used to go around the campus and just collect Pokemon and go to the fucking statues and go to a Pokestop and shit like that. Have you played Pokemon Go?
No.
Okay.
I didn't get into the whole craze.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But I didn't know you did that when you were over there.
Yeah, dude, it was fucking big when I went there. I remember there was one time that sometimes I would go out downtown Huntsville with my coworkers, to go drink or whatever.
Yeah.
And there was this this park, and there was this I forgot if it was a water fountain or a lake.
Mm-hmm.
But dude, that was such a fucking massive just sea of people there playing Pokemon Go.
No way.
Yeah. Well,
so it was real. The whole craze.
Fuck
Even
yeah.
in Alabama.
In Huntsville, Alabama. Yes. Here, let me show you.
That's crazy.
Dude, it was insane in Huntsville.
That's crazy.
And yeah, dude, everybody was on it. And literally there was people in the front yard of the fucking campus just catching Pokemon. And let me see.
I mean, at least that gave you something to do.
Oh,
you know
yeah,
I mean?
dude. Yeah, that was, man. I still believe that that was the closest thing we had to world peace was fucking Pokemon Go.
Or the closest thing to actually capturing Pokemon in the real world. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. But the only thing is that I can't find it. The only thing was that you have to go out.
But see, that forced people to go out. You could literally take steps, take your steps for the day.
Yeah. There was because I work downtown and there's a couple gyms downtown that I would like to take over because they have Pokemon there. So.
Was there a certain spot where you found a rare Pokemon and you were do you remember any spots that you caught something that just
not
you were
really.
amazed that you were amazed or surprised?
Man, not really. I caught. Let me see. Hold on, sorry. Looking through my phone. Not really, but I caught a freaky ass Lickitung, a shiny Lickitung. I don't know how I got that. See, it's shiny, but it's freaky as fuck.
Yeah. Where was it? Do you remember?
I don't know.
You don't remember?
It says Las Vegas. I don't know.
What was the most random place that you caught a Pokemon?
I was at the drive-thru at Coffee Bean, and there was a Charmander there, and I needed Charmander because you need to collect the Charmanders to get the candies, and the candies to evolve to a Charmeleon. So there was so I was at the drive-thru.
This is current time. Not when
This
you were
was
in,
literally this weekend. I was at the drive-thru at Coffee Bean, and I was like, oh, 1 second.
I've never actually seen it through a phone screen. So
okay, this is great. This is
Oh yeah, this is good.
So
Bro, I'm telling you, I never did it. I never did it.
So yeah, that's my Charmeleon right there. And then I was like, oh, it's a Rattata, whatever. And then you kind of you can throw a curveball, like Ash. Oh shit, I missed. And then you just catch it like that, boom.
Wait, time out. I thought you could see, like, if you were to point the camera at this room, you would see like a Pokemon on the carpet.
Yeah,
isn't that how that works?
Well,
or like, are you seeing the Pokemon world through your phone? But when you're walking,
yeah, it's not. The VR is only like if you want to chill with your Pokemon. Hold on, let me see. It's my buddy.
Oh. So, yeah, I'm a little confused then, because I thought when you're holding up your phone, you're seeing the real world.
No.
Oh, really?
Well, I think you can. I think there is a VR mode, but I think this mode's a lot easier.
So when you're walking, right, and you have your phone up,
you're seeing this.
Oh, I see. Okay. Is that
what if there's like a fucking Charizard behind you? You don't even know.
That you got turned around. Is that why people get people getting run over? It's
no, because like you're walking
you're in the
Pokemon
Pokemon
phone,
world,
and then I don't know.
Dude. I had an entirely different perception of the game. Then.
Wow. See, you can do here. I'll show you. See, you're talking about this right here, right?
Yes, I would expect the Pokemon to be on your entertainment center.
So like, here's my Charmeleon, like right there. It's like right to the camera.
Okay. His one leg is on the table, but then his other one is
he's like
off the
That's a really strong leg. But yeah, dude.
That's a really strong leg.
It's a strong leg.
Honestly, what is that? Charmander?
Charmeleon.
Charmeleon.
Yeah.
They look like they have strong legs.
So
yeah, that's cool. That's cool that you're into that again.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like because it's like you go to places.
Yeah.
And like you can do stuff there. You can do Pokemon Go and just like real quick, So just something to do. I don't know.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I babysitted over the weekend. Maria's niece and nephew. Dude, have you been around kids? Are you like around kids?
No,
at all.
No,
dude. It's just there's so much energy, bro.
Yeah,
it's because like the thing is like you want to play with them, but like I'm like in my 30s and like my body is deteriorating. You know what I mean? Like I can't. Like I was trying to show them a cartwheel. But then,
man, that was your signature move back.
That was my signature move. Yeah,
dude, my brother could do the sickest one-handed cartwheel. Remember that shit?
Yeah, I did that.
Dude,
shit.
You used to fucking flex that all the time.
I know, randomly too. I love cartwheels.
I know you do.
Like it was just
that was like that. I don't know why cartwheels and like Indian burns used to do all the time. It's like what the fuck? It looks so random.
That's 90s, isn't it? That's like some 90s shit.
Some 90s shit.
Yeah, dude. But when I did the cartwheel. My body doesn't feel the same as when I was a kid. You know what I mean? But I'm like, you're like trying to entertain them. Like you're just trying to make them laugh, So, and the thing is, I don't work out anymore. I don't do any kind of physical activity.
Yeah.
So like, I'm out of breath.
Sure.
We were playing this game, right? Like, kids love balloons. By the way, they love balloons. Like especially when there's helium in it and it goes up. So the game was like we would like hit it, but we we couldn't let it float up to the ceiling, so we would like hit it down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'm sore from
doing that.
Yeah,
wow.
Like the back of my arm, bro. It's crazy, dude. That's why I need to get back into like physical activity before we have kids.
Why don't you run?
You know the thing I want to walk.
Okay.
I want to walk.
Yeah.
I randomly looked on Google today the benefits of walking. And there's a lot of benefits, like cardiovascular.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. That's actually why I started to run, because I wanted to just have a better like heart. I don't know.
Yeah. But apparently it controls everything. Like it controls your mood, anxiety, like depression, like bro.
Right.
I'm like, bro, I should start doing that.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. I run a lot now. That's like my main focus in working out.
Yeah.
And
oh yeah, you haven't updated me on your running. Like, how's it been? Like, are you tracking it, by the way? Do you know? Like,
I have, yeah. I have, yeah.
Are you improving like each time, or?
So I could run for like an hour now. Where's this at? I ran for like 54 minutes.
Are you running straight through?
Yeah, the whole time.
Whoa.
Well, I'm not sprinting. I'm more like jogging, but / running. But I'm
like
doing
a light
that.
jog. Like a light jog. Okay.
But
you're not stopping at all. You're just light jogging.
No. Yeah. No. Because I ran because 5K is 3 miles, and so I ran 3.7, so almost 4 miles, and my average pace is 6 minutes 42 seconds.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Wow.
But the thing is, though, is that, man, before, dude, I couldn't even run a fucking mile, like without fucking like gasping for air.
How long ago was this where you couldn't run? Was it like a year ago, 2 years ago?
It was like maybe like half a year, like 6 months ago, maybe.
So 6 months ago, you couldn't do what you're doing now.
Yeah, but then I was super focused on like running.
Yeah.
That I just became like a weekly thing. But dude, let me tell you something. Running is fucking brutal. My knees, dude, they snap.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't think you can prevent that though. I don't know.
Oh, I have this band that like helps me. But
oh, really?
yeah.
Okay. But you run in the gym, right? You don't run in the streets.
Yeah, I run the gym. Yeah.
Okay. How do you feel about like the people that run in the streets and then like when they're at a crosswalk they have to like jog in place?
Dude, those people, man. Oh, dude. Okay, like I was running right on the track at LVAC. Yeah. And I like 6 minutes and 36. That's I would say that's pretty fast for per mile.
That's pretty, dude.
Like for what's it called? For like 5K for someone who's been running for 6 months. By the way, I've been running. That's not a long time.
And the thing is, you're not going full speed, right? You're kind of just jogging.
Like kind of. I'm
okay.
like some areas of the track I am going.
Yeah.
But then like other parts I slow down.
Oh dang, you're like an Olympic sprinter then.
Not really.
Not a sprinter. What is it? The ones that hand the baton.
Dude, it's insane how fast people are. Cause like, dude, I was I don't consider myself like a fast runner, but I'm just like kind of running just to There was this guy, man, that like was fast because like, dude, there's like I think there's maybe only like this only person that I only saw that was like like faster than me. Like I can tell this guy was like he could run because just the way he runs. If you look at like people who do like Olympic running, they make running so effortless.
Mm-hmm.
Like they are like their stride is like long and it does not look like they're struggling at all.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy, like, I'm running, right? Mm-hmm. He's running too, and he's lapping me. You could imagine how fast that guy is.
Are y'all the same height?
No, that guy is super tall.
No, I mean, I feel like if you are tall, like you have a longer stride.
Yeah. But it's insane, like how the levels of people like in running.
I have a question. I don't know if you know this, but you know when they do the Olympic stuff, when at the start position. How come the runners don't start at the same
curve of the curve of the
I never got that. I'm like,
because when you're more in, there's less to travel.
I see.
So when you're far out,
that makes sense. That makes sense because I was thinking, I was like, the guy in the very front, he has a hell of a head start. That's what I was thinking. No. Okay, so you're okay. That makes sense now
because they make the guy in the inner one a longer distance because that's a shorter distance if they're all the same.
I see. Okay, I'm stupid. I didn't think of that. I was like, dude, this guy in the front is like, dude, he has like a whole like half mile ahead of these other fools.
That's why when they go around the bend, like they're almost the same. Because when they probably measure that too. So.
When you say go around the bend, like is that when? Because there's a part
just around the river bend.
Yeah, so like the last part where they like all of them sprint.
Yeah.
That's when they're even now.
I think, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bruh, when they sprint though, dude, there could be a guy like way behind and he could just like just go past you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Damn, I wonder how fast I want to see that in person.
Dude, you should see, there's this famous fucking like marathoner.
Yeah.
I forgot his name. He's like African. Dude, that guy can run like I think he does like a 12-minute 5K.
That's insane.
Which is like I think I forgot his name, but Yeah. So, bro, can you imagine the 5K that I ran was like 24 minutes? This guy did it in half the time.
Imagine him running next to you.
Dude, he would lap me like 5 million times.
How do you feel like if you saw someone at the gym? Like, do you kind of like observe them, or you just like kind of it's like quick where it's like, oh, this guy's lapping me right now.
That guy was the only person that has lapped me when I'm running.
Did he look like a runner?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, he fucking looked like a runner.
Okay.
Yeah, because this guy's clearly better than me.
Yeah.
So I want to see like how he runs. So I kind of pay attention to like his form was great.
Yeah.
Dude, like everything looked effortless, man.
Really? So he's probably
really
been
cool.
running. Yeah.
It was really cool to see.
He must be hella healthy. Like really
Dude,
healthy.
If you could fucking run, dude, your heart is like amazing.
I just think that physically too, I would rather lift weights than run.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that just shows how much running.
Because like running, dude, is like you're running the whole time.
Yeah.
You're not lifting weights the whole time.
Yeah.
You're lifting weights for like maybe like 20 seconds and then you're taking a break.
And I also think running is like like mentally.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
like, you have to be there mentally.
Dude. Like
stamina.
I will say, like running is all mental.
Mental stamina.
It's like, dude, you need to like
don't give up.
because you're always saying like, oh, dude, just stop right here,
Yeah.
but then you can keep on going.
But in my head, I'm like, I have to stop. I need Gatorade. Like, there's no way I'm gonna continue. There's gonna be a point where I need to stop.
Yeah.
And get a Gatorade.
So
I remember Gatorades, bro. I used to remember the commercials, like Gatorade commercials. Like people would be drinking it, but then like I
they're
thought
black and white, and then the Gatorade is
yeah.
color.
But did you know that like they're in the commercial, they're portraying that they're sweating that out.
Oh, really?
They're not putting it on their face or their body.
Oh, I thought they just did this shit.
That's what
I could have sworn I did. I think I did that.
Me too. When I was a kid, I would pour Gatorade on my face.
Oh, they're sweating it out.
They're sweating it out. They're showing that, like, you know, with all the hard work you're doing, you're drinking Gatorade, you're sweating out the Gatorade.
I didn't know that.
I thought they were pouring it on themselves.
Oh, okay.
I did that. And then after like
It's sticky.
5 minutes, I was like, why is my face so sticky?
Yeah.
I was like, this is what they were doing in the commercials.
It goes to show like how influential like commercials,
Mm-hmm.
like media can be.
Bro. Because the thing is, you were forced to watch it. There was no streaming back then.
Yeah.
You had just commercials. You know what I mean? Do you remember a commercial? Like anything that sticks out
Commercial that sticks out.
when we were kids or something?
No, not really. I mean, like the Bop It ones used to be a lot, but
Yeah.
it used to be like a lot of toys.
A lot of
You know?
toys. The Power Rangers ones where they like, you know, there's like graphics.
You know what I you know what I kind of miss though is the Disney Channel like wholesome like commercials is like, hi, I'm Lelaine and I'm Filipino and you know my mom likes to cook lumpia. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah.
it used to be like, dude, it used to be like like they're just like in a fucking like Lifetime photography like ass background.
Yes.
And it's like, yeah, wow, my mom used to cook lumpia for me.
Yeah.
You know,
It's like a mini interview.
Hi, I'm Kyle Massey and I like to play the guitar.
Yeah, it was like a mini
You know what I
interview,
mean?
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I miss when they used to do that.
Do you remember when they did the little, hi, I'm Jules, and this is, you're watching Disney Channel.
Yeah. I think they still do that.
They still do that?
Yeah, but I'm saying like I'm just saying like
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. They're like sitting down, right?
Yeah, they're
And
sitting
and then
down
they're saying like,
yeah.
hey, you know, like I'm Jules, I like to skateboard.
Yeah. I miss when they used to do that.
There was a lot of like weird shit that was that we consumed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like, huh. We should go back to that time though. I kind of low key miss commercials because that's the only time I could go pee.
Right.
I wish
yeah.
movie theaters had commercials.
Dude,
There should
that
be a break in between.
that
Like,
was
okay,
such
bathroom
a-
break
in,
You know what I mean?
in movies.
in movies movie theaters.
Yeah.
I kind of low key hate
Low key like
when I have to get up.
when it's like halfway through the movie and I'm like, fuck, I gotta pee.
Is there a specific moment in a film where it's like, okay, this is the time to pee?
When they're talking. You know?
Yeah.
I remember like one time, I think we were watching like, what's the first Avenger movie?
Avengers. Isn't it just called Avengers?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's called
Like the
Avengers,
first Avenger movie.
Yeah.
I remember there was like, I had to pee really fucking bad because I
Mhm.
drank like a fuck ton of icy. And I remember like, I was like waiting and I remember they were on like a plane I was like, okay, this is the time to go.
Okay. Were they talking?
They were talking.
Okay.
And then I dipped and I
Okay.
took a piss and I came back and yeah.
So you would never leave if there was action, like some action.
Nah,
scene.
if there's some shit going down, I'm watching that shit.
Okay.
You know.
That's what. Yeah, because I always wondered like, when's a good time to like pee during a movie? And
but
I think
see,
you're
you
right.
don't
I think
know
you're
though
right.
because you haven't watched the movie.
Yeah, but then like there's like a boring speaking part.
Yeah,
That's when you should.
Then I'm going.
But usually I hate doing that though. I hate leaving because I feel like I'm wasting my money. There's like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
like 5 minutes where I wasted
That's
my
why,
money.
like, dude. That's why if you're going to a movie, dude, like, ease up on the fucking drinks.
I know, but when you're eating like popcorn and all these like snacks, like you need a bev. You need a bev. You know what I mean?
Okay, random question. Let me ask you a random question.
Yeah.
Do you put lotion on your back? And if
Oh.
so, how do you do that? Because like, okay, because I'm asking you this because like it's cold now.
Yeah.
And when it's cold in Vegas, it's fucking dry. Like
Yeah.
there is like negative humidity here.
Mhm.
So my back gets really dry.
Yeah.
Or just in general, my skin gets dry.
Mm-hmm.
And like naturally.
Yeah.
So I put lotion like everywhere, right?
Yeah.
And like there's this like spot there's like this strip of just skin on my back that is just ash in the morning and I cannot get it.
Is it like kind of in the middle?
Yes.
Center, right? Or
Yes.
kind of like upper center maybe?
And trust me, dude, I do this shit. Like I
Okay.
put my elbow up against the wall
Okay.
and I fucking push my arm and I get this part, like my
Yes.
shoulder blades.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And then I use this, but then there's that little upper.
Yeah. Where you can't reach.
How do you do that?
Okay. Can I see how you do it when you're going this way? Like how do you do it?
Oh, like okay, so I go like this.
Okay. That you're doing it wrong.
Okay.
This
okay.
is what.
Thank you.
This is what. So normally, the normal way is you're trying, like your hand, right? Your palm is facing or is on your back.
Yes.
And you're like trying to like get that spot, like
Yeah.
this spot right here, right?
Mhm.
Okay. This is what I do. This is funny that you talk about because when after I shower, I always do this when I lotion my back. You're supposed to put lotion on your palm, right?
Mm.
I don't do that.
Okay.
I flip my hand over, put the lotion on the back of my hand.
Okay.
Because I feel like the stretch is better.
Yeah.
So literally, like the lotion is on top of my hand, and I'm rubbing it like this.
Okay. Let me. I did that too.
Oh, you do that? Okay, good.
But the area that I'm covering is not a lot.
I know what you mean. But you have to like really reach, though.
Yeah, and I hate it.
I know that takes a lot of energy.
There's a thing on Amazon. I think that you could just put
No
lotion on.
way.
And just, like,
There's a back lotioner.
applicator, an applicator.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do the same. I do that, and then the top part, I reach over like this.
Okay.
On my shoulder, like you know what I mean. But I think I am missing a little bit of that part. That's a hard ass part to get, bro.
That's a hard ass part to get.
That's a hard ass part to get.
Because for a while, I never really like washed my back.
Yeah.
And then I was just like, wait, this is gross. So I bought like a brush that I put my body wash on and I just like brush it.
Oh really?
But literally for like the past like 28 years, I've been just washing this lower back and like my shoulder blades and whatever suds come down. That's what's being cleaned.
Yeah,
I like prior to me buying that brush, I never really.
That's true. I don't really do it like that. What I do is I get my I use a loofah.
You slap that shit?
No, I put it on my back like this and I squeeze it, and then the foam goes down my back.
Oh, okay.
I don't think that's really why, because you're not like there's no friction.
Right.
There's no friction on your skin, so I don't know if I'm really washing my back. That well.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I like your back is like a fucking bitch.
It's especially like if you're buff. How do the buff dudes like get you?
Dude, you gotta get a brush, man.
Yeah.
You gotta get a brush.
I was.
But like thing is like when I ask people that,
Yeah.
like how do you put lotion on your back? Like I don't put lotion on my back. I'm like, okay, you're dry as fuck then.
Yeah. Or people that don't put lotion at all. I'm like, how?
I don't know.
How?
I don't know. Dude, I'm dry as fuck.
I have to put lotion everywhere because if I miss a certain spot, like bro, like it feels different.
Yeah.
Because it's so dry.
Dry.
Yeah. I was talking to Maria. Like I was telling her we should get a back scratcher. Do you remember back scratchers?
Like the one Pop has?
Yeah.
Like,
It's like it looks like a big ass fork.
see, the thing is though, is like I'm not gonna lie, like okay, like someone else scratching your back feels a lot better.
I do scratch Maria's back
Because it's not the same pressure
yeah.
that you're putting on the back scratcher.
See, here's the thing though. Like, I used to bite my nails when I was young.
Yes.
So when I would scratch like Maria's back, she would be like, "I don't feel anything." It's because my nails and like my fingertips.
Well,
are
you
so
need to grow it
nubby.
out more, right?
Yeah, but I don't like long nails.
Yeah.
I don't like where you see that yellow where it grows
Yeah.
out. I hate that shit.
Yeah.
I hate that shit. Like,
Okay.
you know what I mean? There's some people I look at with their hands and I'm like, y'all didn't cut your nails. It just looks so,
Yeah.
you know.
It's
There's some people that have the long pinky one. Like they never-
Oh.
have you seen those people? Like I don't know if it's for drugs,
I think it's for
Could be for-
drugs.
could be for
I think it's
drugs.
for drugs.
but they cut all their fingers except their pinky. Cut all their fingernails except their pinky nail.
Mm.
I'm like, oh, that's interesting.
I mean, like some people are just gross. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know.
But yeah, can we go back to the kids really quick?
Yeah. Sorry.
Bruh, like, and the thing with kids, they like doing things over and over again.
Mm.
You know, if
They want to do it again.
if you're doing something and they're laughing, they're like, again. I end up doing it like 20 times. I'm tired. Sometimes I have to be like, oh, you know, can I sit down? Like, no, get up. Get up, do it again. But yeah, also kids love sweets too.
Fuck yeah, they do.
What's your favorite sweet as a kid?
Fruit roll-ups.
I always got fruit roll-ups and fruit by the
I used to think
foot
they were the
mixed
same. Are they the same company?
up.
It's fruit roll-ups and fruit by the foot. Is that?
Was it Frito-Lay?
I don't know.
I don't know. I think they are the same company.
They're the same.
I think so. But I used to call fruit roll-ups, or I used to call fruit by the foot fruit roll-ups. I didn't know fruit roll-ups was
fuck those shits up when we were kids.
Yeah. Was there a certain way you ate it? There's some kids, right? They would eat it like, you know, they would for the fruit by the foot, they would eat it, and then as they're eating it, they'll pull the paper off like along the way. But some kids, they would unroll the whole thing. I think those kids are psycho.
Those are psychos. Yeah.
Those are psycho kids.
Because that's the whole point. Is like you could just like.
Right, and you don't want, you know, sticky hands. I feel like if you unroll the whole thing,
Yeah.
your hands are gonna get sticky.
Yeah.
And then the fruit roll, I actually preferred fruit by the foot over fruit roll up, because a fruit roll up, it was like a square, right? And
But
then
I had tattoos on it.
Oh, we did.
I had the tongue tattoos. Yeah.
Did you do it?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I couldn't really do it.
Okay.
I didn't know with tattoos you had to hold it down.
Yeah.
I would like lick it like once and where's my tattoo? I'll like look in the mirror. Like, where's my tattoo at? Yeah. Tattoos are cool. Do you remember the ones where you have to like put on your like
Yeah, I used
your
to put
body?
an American flag one. Pretend I'm
Mhm.
Kyle.
Street
Fighter?
on your bicep?
On my bicep.
And did you flex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so funny, dude. This is random, but they got Jean-Claude Van Damme, who is not American, to play Guile, who's like a fucking American. By the way,
I didn't think of that. Yeah, I didn't think of that. Yeah.
like when I watched that, when I rewatched that movie, he's
Yeah.
clearly French Canadian. He's not American.
I need to watch that movie again because I don't remember if it was good or not.
No,
I just remember Blanco being like looking weird.
the guy who plays M. Bison is actually pretty dope.
Is it Blanco or Blanca?
Blanca.
Blanca, yeah, Blanca.
Blanco is that's not.
Yeah.
It's Blanca.
Blanca. What did you say?
The guy who plays M. Bison.
What about him?
He's pretty good at.
Playing the character. Yeah.
But you should watch it.
I should, but then it's different when you're adult. Sometimes you have to leave like the kids' films you watched before in the past, because then if you watch it as an adult, you're like, because you have a new perspective, you're like, oh, this shit's stupid.
Yeah, but I mean, there's some sentiment towards it because it's
Yeah.
it's like a kids movie.
That's
So,
true. I don't know where to find it. I don't know what streaming site. But I will find it. I will find it.
Mm.
All right, guys, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back. What's up, y'all? Just wanted to take this moment to let you know we have a new YouTube page up. Check out Besides the Point podcast on YouTube. Go ahead and subscribe and turn on notifications for new videos coming out. Again, it's Besides the Point Podcast on YouTube. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the show. Yami. Is that New York?
I don't know what accent that was.
Yeah. All right, guys. Sorting hat segment time. We need to like fill it up again, I think.
For real?
I mean, there's still like a few left, but the thing is, I don't remember. I have to rewatch the videos to like.
I don't
see
even
what we talked about.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want to pull? I think I pulled last time.
Sure. Yeah. That seems like a lot.
Yeah. No.
Working out. Ooh, okay.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Great. So we just talked about that.
Working out. Okay. What is this? What
I think it's like advice.
advice? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let me see if I can remember stuff. But you should start off on maybe a tip.
I mean, I think what helps me a lot. I mean, like this is apart from like other tips you've heard.
Yeah.
But I think it's important for someone who's starting to work out to have a goal that is more than just losing weight. Because losing weight to me is a passive thing that will happen no matter what you do when you work out and diet.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You will lose weight.
Yeah.
That will happen.
Yeah.
But if you have a goal of like, oh, I want to bench 225. I want to run a sub 25-minute 5K.
Mm-hmm.
That will drive you further than I want to lose 10 pounds. In my opinion. Because like I said, you will lose weight, you will gain muscle.
Mm.
And I think that is such a small like thing in your fitness journey to focus on.
Yeah.
And I think like you focusing on like, oh, I want to squat 250. Yeah. I want to bench press 225.
Yeah.
I think that's a goal that you can kind of work on and, kind of work towards.
And
that's more like meaningful rather than you go on a scale and you see that you haven't lost anything.
Right. I also feel like when you set the weight thing, it's so broad because like what you're saying is like you're gonna lose pounds, regardless if you are like working out.
Yeah.
That's why you should be specific in like what you want to improve, not just lose because you're gonna lose weight regardless.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like if you want to like be swole, for example.
Yeah.
I would be like, man, I want to bench. My marker is I want to bench 225, 2 plates, or 4 plates.
Yeah.
That's what I want to bench.
Yeah.
Because if you're going up in weight, you're gonna be swole anyways. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna gain muscle because you're lifting heavy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think for me like having another goal bigger than I would just want to lose 10 pounds.
Yeah.
Is important.
Another tip is tracking. Because when I was working out, I literally had all my workouts on my notes app.
Oh, okay.
And I had the pounds that I could lift for each weight, you know what I mean, or whatever lifting I was doing. So like squat, okay, like my PR or my personal rep was this much, and then hopefully in like a month, I could improve that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I also did like increments too. Like obviously when you're trying to increase your load, you don't want to be too drastic. Like, for squatting, for example, like maybe in a week or two, I would add 5 pounds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, that shit like adds up. I'm trying to remember like what because I don't work out no more, but like that, I mean, I'm just remembering what I did, and tracking is very important. Like for me personally, the tracking was like, because you want to know what you did. You want to know like what weight you could hit for certain workouts.
Yeah.
I don't think you just remembered what you.
I mean, the only weight that I really track is my bench.
Mm-hmm. You have it on a.
I don't have it, but I just know what I can do.
Okay.
Like I could do like I think I could do like 250 bench.
For a bench. Okay.
And that's like really like my That's when I know like I have to like
So
But the thing about me though
Mhm.
specifically is that I'm running and I'm also eating less.
Mhm.
So I don't have a calorie surplus to help me like put more weight on.
Mhm.
So I'm kind of just stuck at this
I see.
at this juncture.
So are you like plateauing? Is that the word? Or like
No,
you're
it's just
keeping the same,
it's just it's just like I've added running now.
yeah.
So that kind of kills my gains a lot.
Okay.
Which is fine because like my main focus right now is I want to run a lot better.
Yeah.
That's my goal. Is like my goal is to run what is it?
It was like you said 6.
A 10K?
Oh,
A 10K,
Mhm.
which is like what?
I don't know what that is. I don't know the conversion.
Yeah, I don't know. But anyways, I want to be able to run a marathon basically.
Yeah.
That's my fucking goal.
For beginners, do you suggest running before or after lifting weights?
I mean, it depends on what you want. You should definitely do it after though,
Yeah.
because it
I like doing it after.
you should do it
I
after.
felt better. You don't do stairs no more?
No.
Oh, okay.
Because stairs is so boring, dude. Like running, I'm just on my feet and I'm just like I'm actively doing this, but stairs is just like I'm just like
I remember
for
like
fucking 1 hour.
I'll be on the treadmill. I see like someone on the stairs, and they're just like watching TV and shit. They're like,
Yeah. I think another thing that a lot of people don't really take account is dieting and sleeping. Those are important as fuck, dude.
It is, yeah.
And like kids, like man, like they're like, oh, dude, like I eat so much and I'm still. It's just like, dude, like, cause your fucking metabolism, dude, like it's gonna fucking change when you're 30.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna fucking change, dude.
Yeah, I gained weight, bro.
You know, like yeah, dude, you can eat in and out. You can eat in and out right now, but like,
yep,
that's just gonna catch up to you. And sleeping is also very important.
Yeah,
so
for sure. Because
if you were to go back to the gym right now, what would be like how would you get back into it?
Well, obviously, I haven't worked out in years, so I'm gonna be fucking sore the first time I work out. So I would start off like pretty like light.
Would you go back to your old workout plan?
I think so. I liked hitting different body parts each day.
Oh, what's that? That's called the bro split, right?
Bro split. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would do like back Monday, chest Tuesday or whatever. There was a certain order that you would go in, not because you didn't want to fuck up your body.
Yeah.
But I think it was like back and then I don't know, legs and then chest. I don't know. But I would definitely do that again because I'd like to just work out for like an hour. You know what I mean? And then part of that hour I would I think we walked. Didn't we walk in before we worked out?
Yeah,
we did a little walking
for 5 minutes.
Yeah, for 5 minutes.
I don't do that shit no more.
You just go straight to the weights.
I go straight to benching.
But for beginners, do you advise going just straight to the weights, or should they like kind of stretch first a little bit, or should they kind of loosen up the muscles?
For beginners,
Like go back to the time when you were starting out. Like, was loosening the muscles like beneficial first before you started grabbing a freaking 50-pound weight?
no. I mean,
Yeah.
I never really stretched.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I see.
but I think for beginners, you don't really need like a fancy gym. I don't think. I genuinely believe that you can get buff in Planet Fitness.
You get buff in Planet Fitness.
You can get buff in Planet Fitness.
Bruh, the Philippine Olympians, I don't think they have gyms. They use like natural shit, like wood trunks.
They
and
have
stuff.
gyms. Or what are you talking about?
I
They have
thought-
fucking gyms in Manila.
but
Are
it's
you
not as
serious?
advanced as here.
Yes, they are. What do you mean? They're not third world as fuck over there. What are you talking about?
You know what? Actually, we went to a gym recently. But I'm talking about before. I'm talking about before.
You said the Olympic.
Yeah, weren't they always competing in the Olympics?
Oh, I mean, I guess, but
Yeah.
I think probably like right now. Like right now, they have. I'm pretty sure they have state of the art.
I shouldn't have said Olympia. Maybe I'm just saying like people that like to work out, like back in the day in the Philippines. Maybe they just lifted like a tree trunk or something.
Anyway, but yeah, you don't need. You could work out at Planet Fitness, and hit the machines there.
Bro, I was
You know?
skinny and I worked out Planet Fitness. I got big. I got like pretty,
know?
big. And you don't, like you said,
'Cause
you
you
don't need something advanced. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because the gym, going to LVAC is not going to make you buff, bro. Like you need to,
Yeah.
you need to know what you're doing. And I think like if I were to do it, honestly, just go to Planet Fitness, work out in the machines, track there, and then once I get big enough, then hit up like a bigger gym. But if you're just starting out, dude, I would just do like machines and shit like that, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. What about like Lifetime Fitness? What do you think of those gyms?
Those are for rich people. Those are for rich people.
Bro, I've been to one. Have you been to one?
I've never done.
Bro, there's so much shit. Like amenities. It's crazy.
It better, bro.
Yeah. It's like
How much is the monthly? Like 500?
Something like that.
If it's like 500, dude, like I better have every equipment. Like
yeah.
I better walk in and there's a bench right there, like waiting for me. That's clean.
And the times that I think I've been like a couple times, but there's not much people. I think it's because
No one can afford. No one can afford it.
Yeah.
No one can afford it.
Yeah. They have like basketball hoops and fucking pools.
Dude,
and
fucking LeBron James, I'm pretty sure did pickup games and fucking like activities.
Yeah. You get like free towels.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what else.
What was your favorite workout you used to do?
I like back. I like
Yeah.
back workouts. I don't know why. I think because I've always, I was skinny before, so like, and I had like a hunchback too, so I look weird. But I think back like really like fixed my posture.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like walk straight now because like before,
is your favorite workout like pull downs or like
pull downs,
rows?
pull down rows. I didn't really like that machine where it was like you like sit like bullock does, and then you just it's like flies, right? But like backwards flies.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I had a good range of motion, but then
That was for your that's for your shoulders.
oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, but that, I mean, what's the back part of your shoulder?
Your
Delts.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like shoulders
Your
also
rear delts?
complement your back though.
Yeah, of course.
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
Yeah.
What else I like?
But that's why you don't do bro splits. Because like technically
You're working out everything.
when you're benching, because when you're benching also works out your front shoulders.
I see.
And when you're benching too, you kind of work out your triceps. So.
Are you doing full body like every day now?
No.
Oh, okay.
I do push pull legs and then
that's what it was. Push pull
legs.
Yeah, those. Yeah, that's what it was. What's your? Do you have a favorite? Oh, I also like squatting too. I used to like squatting.
I do hack squats now.
What's that?
It's like the one where you're at an angle and like you're just like.
Oh, are you standing up?
No, have you never seen a hack squat before?
Is it the one where you're sitting down like this?
Yeah,
oh,
like
okay.
This. Yeah, no.
Oh, okay. Where you're like pushing with your legs.
Yeah.
Okay. Dude, I was always scared of those shits.
Dude,
because if you don't lock it.
Oh yeah. That's like my genuine fear is like if I'm benching or if I'm like doing hack squats and like I can't get the weight up.
Yeah.
I'm like.
Yeah.
Dude, that's my fucking fear right there.
You never had someone help you? Like, yo, bro.
No. I mean, I've asked people to spot me.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Which, by the way, that's like the biggest compliment you can ever give someone at the gym, in my opinion. Is like, hey, dude, can you spot me? Because I am looking at you, and you're like, hey, you're strong enough to help me with my weight.
Yeah.
So that's a really big compliment.
Like you can handle if I fuck
so
up.
whenever someone's like, hey, bro, can you spot me?
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm strong.
How often do you get that compliment?
I got it like sometimes.
Okay.
But it's like people I see at the gym all the time. So I think it's
okay.
I think it's like, it's like that guy. So
Yeah.
I'll just ask him.
Speaking of people, do you like working out with people or do you like
no. Fuck no. You work out by yourself. I'm telling you right now, work out by yourself. Unless you don't know what you're doing. But if you know what you're doing, stay away from people. Because it's a gigantic waste of time. I remember me and my friends. Yeah. We were at LVC, right?
Yeah.
And we were it was the three of us.
Yeah.
And we benched for like an hour. Just benching.
Oh yeah.
And we were just talking and we were just benching.
That's what it was. You're not as focused.
You're not as focused and your fucking cool down time is like times 2.
But they always say like, you get motivated if you work out with friends because you push each other.
Now, if for running though, that's different. I think you.
You can run with friends.
Run with friends, but like Weightlifting, nah, dude. I'm doing that shit by myself. Cause
Mm.
I'm trying to get in and out of the gym. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I also hated no offense to anyone, but like if I'm working out, I just want to work out. I don't want to like if I see like someone that I know, I'm like
That's why
Like,
I don't want to befriend anyone at the gym. Cause I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta fucking say hi.
were you almost close to?
There's a couple times when there was people that trying to like talk to me.
Yeah.
Um,
But do you see them again?
no,
Okay.
no.
That's good. That's
Like
good.
there's like a time when some good dude was like asking me about my shoes. I was wearing Pandas.
Yeah.
Asking me about that, and I'm like,
Mm.
yeah, dude, I just bought them.
Mm.
And like, there's a but
yeah.
yeah, no.
I just feel like it's when I'm by myself, I know what I need to work on. So let me work on that shit. Don't talk to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't know that when I first started, wearing headphones or AirPods makes a big ass difference.
What do you mean?
You
didn't
I
work out
can't-
with music?
No, when I first worked out, I was working out with no music.
Oh, you just raw dogged.
I just raw dogged
You
that
just raw
shit.
dogged the
Yeah,
gym?
because I didn't know.
That's insane.
This is when I first started, like very beginning of me working out. I would just go to the gym, no headphones.
That's insane.
I know.
That's literally
but
insane.
But now it's like I need something. I would be so pissed off if I forgot like my AirPods at home or something.
Oh, I'll go back.
You go back for it?
I go back for
What
it.
if you're already at the gym?
I go back for it.
Wow.
I there are times where I've been at LVC and I forgot my headphones, so I
Yeah.
drove back.
Wow.
I'm not doing that shit. No, I'm not doing that.
You gotta hear the music that the gym's playing. It's like some like Miley
Yeah.
Cyrus.
Exactly. It's like fuck no.
But isn't that crazy? That makes a big difference.
It makes a huge difference.
Like, why is that? Like, listening to something or like listening to music, like really, like,
Well,
helps you work out.
in my perspective, is like it kind of like it makes me in my own bubble.
Mhm.
I'm more focused because I'm in my own bubble.
Yeah.
Like if I'm hearing outside noises, people conversating, I'm not actually like I'm not in my bubble of working out.
know, you just hear like
And it gives me the excuse of not talking to people because I'm like
you just hear the clickety clank of like the weights and stuff.
yeah. Exactly.
I do have a. This is just something I wanted to ask because I don't know if I was doing it right when I was working out in the beginning. But for someone that is like has a high metabolism, is like really skinny, do you recommend mass gainer like protein?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. But I don't recommend you dirty bulking.
Is that like?
Eating Caniacs.
Mm,
Yeah.
I remember my friend told me because like bro, I was literally a twig.
Because protein in general, like whey and mass gainer, they're a good source in protein.
Mm.
But it's just like people overdo it because they eat like shit.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was doing to gain
You
weight.
know?
That was doing the gain. I was doing mass gainer, and then I would eat like a Caniac or something.
Yeah. Yeah. That I will never do again. Yeah, because I mean, yeah, I will never do that.
Is it because it just looks like you just look too bulky? You know what I mean?
For mass gainer?
Yeah.
No, it's just too many calories. I
Yeah.
think for me, this is too many calories.
Can you overdose on calories?
No.
Not overdose, but like
You can't die from calories.
No,
I
no,
mean,
no.
You can, but
like if you obviously when you eat too much that's when you're gaining weight.
yes,
That's when you gain weight. I see.
When you're expending, when the calorie intake is more than what you're expending at the gym.
Yeah. Dude, I feel like I forgot a lot.
It's pretty
Yeah.
simple science, but
Yeah. I don't know if I went, the time that I would go back into the gym, I don't know how I'd feel.
I mean, like, when I was like, bro, when I was like 220, like 2 years ago, I was very like self-conscious because I was a fit person.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I got into a relationship, got that relationship weight. And then when that ended, like I have to now lose this weight.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I started being like, oh, I'm an overweight guy. And then like, but I was fit before.
Yeah.
That shit gets in your head.
Mm.
So what I used to do is I used to do cardio.
Mm.
Like literally, like I used to just walk, like fucking like 3 speed, 10 incline
Mm.
for like 30 minutes, and I used to go back home. And then once I started to like lose weight like that, then I started to add. Then I started to lift weights now and gain that muscle back.
I didn't know that. I thought you just went back to like lifting weights.
No, dude, I used to do cardio like for like an hour, 30 minutes to an hour. When I first started to like when I was 220. And then the important part is I dieted too. I just fucking ate the same shit like a dog every day. So
like that fucking the frozen vegetables,
turkey, and rice or potatoes. I used to do that shit every day.
You don't do that now, do you?
I still do that, but I only do it for lunch though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I see.
Yeah.
I used to do that too. Meal prep. I would eat like freaking chicken.
Fucking prep, dude.
That's why I wish I was a chef, because I feel like if you know how to cook, you can just make your own.
But see, okay, this is the most difficult thing I think about this fitness thing is dieting and keeping on that diet. That is literally the most difficult thing. And like for me, like because dude, I used to do the same shit like chicken, right? I used to fucking marinate that shit. I used to fucking cook the potatoes in the fucking oven, and dude, it tasted like the same shit every fucking day. So then I really maximize my time because I have the frozen vegetables. That cooks in like 5-10 minutes. I have turkey that cooks in 5-10 minutes, and then I have rice which is already cooked for me because our parents eat rice. Yeah. Or I get like potatoes and that shredded potatoes and that takes like 20 minutes.
So you're still eating the same though, like
still the same, but like it's a lot faster.
Yeah, dude, I hated it, especially when you meal prep for like 5 days a week. And then you're on the 4th day.
Fuck, dude.
And you gotta microwave that shit. It don't taste like how it was the first day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not as fresh.
You know what's funny though is like there's gonna be a point in my life where I'm not gonna do this shit no more.
What do you mean? Like why? Like meal prep?
Well, like maybe like I'm not gonna like lift weights anymore.
Really?
Like I think maybe like when I'm 40. 35 to 40, I don't know, maybe that range. I'm gonna keep on running though.
I think that's
for my cardiovascular. Yep. But lifting weights, dude, like I'm already old, dude. I'm not gonna do that shit no more.
Yeah. I think cardio, like your heart when you're older, is like the most important. Yeah. Because I feel like it controls everything. Like everything.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
agree, yes.
So yeah, I do wanna I'll probably start walking first.
You should, man. You should.
Did I tell you I want to speed walk?
Like Malcolm in the Middle? Yeah. It's like you're not speed walking, you're a jogger. Because speed walking you have to have both feet on the ground. I think we talked about this before.
We did?
Yeah, the Olympics.
Oh yeah. Well, you have to have that hip movement too.
Yeah.
Or maybe because you're having both feet on the ground, that's why your hips do that. You know what I mean?
You know what though? You know, like a big part of why I do run.
Why?
It's because they have like some fly ass shit when you run.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Because like weightlifting, you're just in a shirt and some shorts and you're just lifting. But running, dude, that's where the swag is at. That's where the drip is at. You know what I mean?
You still Nike or are you like doing other?
I'm the outfit. Yes, this is gonna be Nike, but the shoes, I might do something different with the shoes. Yeah.
How'd you feel about? I remember. I don't know why. I don't know if it really helped me, but I just wanted to look cool. But I would wear tights underneath my shorts.
You know what's funny is that that used to be like a style, right? And then now you have to wear compression for your knees, for my knees, because like running is like so tough on it.
Okay,
but so that was a style.
So it actually is useful for you.
Yes.
Now, because before I would just wear tights because it looked cool when I had like.
That looked cool though. That looked cool.
Are they? I haven't been in the gym, so like, do people still wear tights?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah. And then my shorts will be high as fuck.
Yeah, but like, the reason why I run too is like I want to look cool doing it. So and they get the fly shit. So
yeah. I always like the Nike running stuff. I always like that stuff,
dude. Nike is like the most popular, but like, dude, there's so many other brands, dude. Like Hoka.
Yeah.
Hoka, Saucony. Saucony is a good.
I was talking more like attire.
Oh, attire. Okay, yeah. Nike.
Yeah.
It has to be Nike. Has to be Nike. It has to be Nike. I don't
that dry fit.
But the shoes, I'll switch up the shoes.
You switch your shoes. I don't even know what you got anymore. I think you showed me that one last.
Yeah,
last
I got
one
the Alpha Flies, but I kind of want to try another brand. I'm looking at On Clouds.
I think you told me about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't like. That's another part where like I think people also like get weird about. I think when you first started working out, dude, no one gives a shit about what you're wearing, dude.
I used to think that though.
No one gives a shit about what you're wearing and what you're doing.
I used to think that. I just feel like the
me
outfit,
too. I used to think that like people used to look at me, but no one gives a fuck.
No one gives a fuck.
Like,
Yeah.
so it's like, and I see people all the time, like, like, dude, like, just no one is looking at you, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Like now, I'll pull up in jeans and
In this,
yeah. Or, I'll pull up in jeans and a dress shirt.
yikes. Okay, now you'll get looked at. Now you'll get looked at.
How do you feel about the people that work out in scrubs?
Hey, man, you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Isn't
You know what I mean?
Isn't that a little dirty though?
That's a little dirty, yes, but I'm not gonna like,
Go straight from. They probably are still in their shift. They're just taking a workout break.
I've actually never seen that before.
Is there a gym like gripe or for me like parking lots? Fuck.
You know what, dude?
Lots, bro.
Here's the thing. Here's my biggest gym gripe. When people work out in front of the weights,
Oh, okay,
that annoys the fucking shit out of me.
Yeah.
Can you just take like 3 steps back so that people are able to grab the weights too?
I know.
Because it's come to the point where like if you are standing in front of the 30s and I need that 30, I'm going to walk beside you.
Are you gonna reach over?
Yeah, well I'm gonna point at it, but like you're now I'm now messing up your set.
I hate that shit.
But like, dude, just take a step back.
I hate that shit. When people are like looking at themselves in the mirror, like pumping it, like
it's like, dude, this this is a highly trafficked area. There's people walking in and out. Yeah. Why are you working in front of the things that
I don't know, man?
You know what I mean?
Because they could, when they're done, they just right there.
And here's my other gripe. This is for beginners too. If there's 2 of you, share one machine.
Oh
that
my
shit,
god!
Dude,
yeah,
there's 2 row machines, right, at the LVC where it's like you go like this, right?
Yeah.
I would see people like groups just have both of them, and they're taking the same amount of time.
Yeah.
Like have one because, dude, like
you're gonna switch off anyway.
The gym is very like it's a community. Mm-hmm. Like you have to be cognizant of other people's like time too. Like, dude, like when people are like on their phone, it's like, all right, like I'm on my phone too, but like, dude, you need to do your set and then go on your phone. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Like, when you're done doing your set, you're going to get up anyway. So then have someone take over.
It's just people are so like socially
care.
Unaware of what's going on around them.
Some
and
people
like,
don't care,
and like for the gym, especially when there's a fuck ton of people there, you need to be like, courteous. I don't know.
Does LVC have a spray?
It does, but no one uses it. I use it though because it's gross. But
is it a bottle where you could like pick up and then spray?
Yeah, well, you just spray on the little thing.
Oh, okay. I remember I used to
thing.
Oh yeah, on the towel, on the paper towel. I think before I don't know if it was you or me, but I used to bring the bottle and like spray the whole machine. And
going back to the thing. Also too, I go to the sauna after my workout.
Yeah.
People be doing some weird shit. Like you're doing push-ups in the sauna. It's like, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You're not gaining. You're not doing anything. Doing it here. You have to, like.
Oh God.
You know
I don't know why people just like.
Dude, I was in the steam room.
Yeah.
And someone was doing yoga in the steam room.
Oh hell no.
And I'm like, dude, you're in the middle of where everybody's walking, and you're doing hot yoga.
Yeah.
I don't know, like that's another thing. Just be socially aware of what's going on around you.
Sometimes I wish I can be that carefree, where I just don't give a fuck.
Oh man, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, how do people like just not care?
There was some dude like I was in the sauna. There's some dude like drumming like on the thing. I'm like, bro, so people are trying to relax in here, and you're drumming.
No way. I thought people in movies only do
so that. Like they don't. I don't know. I don't know if they're aware of what they're doing, but I don't know, man. Yeah. The gym is. Just be respectful to others. Like, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those good tips on working out. Hopefully you guys.
I think I even. What tip did I give?
The first one.
Oh, but that was like an hour ago.
I think we were complaining.
You know
more.
what? Okay. Last tip before we sign off.
Yeah.
What would the last tip be?
I don't know. I think tracking is the most important for me. Like, especially if you don't remember shit, like putting it in your phone. You know, the weight goals that you have. You know, there's some apps too that I was using this one app, but I forgot what it is. But you can probably look it up in the App Store for like a workout app. But you know, you could track your shit that way too.
Okay, so my last tip. I would say to I don't know. Because it's coming
I
from
feel
like
you kind of covered a lot
like
of
a
it,
lot,
though.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You went into diet. You went into sleep.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
bro. Here's what I do at the gym.
Yeah.
I take it. I know this is kind of be this is sound kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I take a shower before the gym,
Oh.
and then when I get home, I take another shower.
Oh, okay. Does that help you?
It helps my skin actually, because the thing about working out is like I break out a lot because of sweat and just the grime of the fucking gym, but it has helped my skin. So I take a shower before the gym and out of the gym. I know it sounds kind of crazy and OD, but I'm not a fucking musty ass person at the gym. Let me tell you that. I smell good.
Yeah. And also, I think when walking in fresh, maybe it gives you a little boost of like motivation because you're fresh working out.
Fresh, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right. Thank you so much for listening to another episode of Besides the Point. Hopefully, you guys have a great week, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace out.